Hello, we are discussing something very special today, and of course, you know that everything we discuss in this space is very special and something you should always look forward to. So, today we are talking about bedroom tips to keep your marriage relationship juicy, and to make it attractive. You don't want to lose your honeymoon, and peradventure you've lost the honeymoon experience already. It is time to bring back the flavor and to bring back the savor in your relationship and to leave it juicy, juicy, juicy. So I'm going to be sharing a few tips with you. Few tips on how to keep it sweet, lovely, and juicy. So, tip number one, take your bath every night before you sleep. Take your bath every night before you sleep. Before you go to bed, make sure to take your bath. What will it do for you? It will keep you fresh, number one. It will ease off stress, and also it will help you to be ready for any form of work to be done before you go to sleep. But adventure, you need to do some work. Praise the Lord. And tip number two is shave your armpit. Always shave your armpit and your private. Yes, you have to take time to do that regularly. Make sure you keep your armpits neat and you keep the down part neat every time. Let there be no offensive smell. Let it not look ugly, bushy, and all of those. Why? Because it will help you to enjoy. You know, one thing bushy down part does is that it can distract you. Oh, yes, it can distract. It can make you to be distracted. Remember, I said sex is in the brain. First of all, it's in the head. So if there's anything that would distract you, you do as much as possible. Try the best you can to do away with them. Eliminate every form of distractions and have the best time you would want to have. We move on to tip number three. Tip number three says, take time to look your best. You heard me well. Look your best every time, as much as possible. Look like that baby your husband married. Look like that guy your wife married. Don't ever give them any reason to begin to think that you now look like their mother in the house. Oh no, that is out of it. Don't make your wife to begin to feel that she got married to her aged father in the village. Oh no. Try the best you can to leave them with that memory of that young lady and that young man when you first met, and keep that fire on burning every time. So try as much as possible to look good, and part of looking and staying attractive every time. Now I'm going to tip number four. What do you do? Make sure to change your undies, your pants and boxers. Often change them frequently, at least 2 times every year. Oh yeah, that's a long time for you already. That is the least you can go. Don't wear one kind or a set of panties for 1 full year. It is wrong. That's a no. It will help you to stay healthy, help you to stay fit, help you to love yourself, love your body before they can equally love it. And tip number Number five is get sexy pants. You heard me. Get sexy pants and boxers. There are different types of them in the market depending on your budget. Get the one that is good for you, and you know that when he sees or she sees, they will appreciate it. It helps to keep the flavor and the savor in your relationship. Next to that is number six. And what is number six? Try as much as possible to have a change of nighties. Oh, yeah. Your pajamas and nighties, you can have a change of them. You can have different types, for different weather and different seasons, but make sure to keep them cool and sweet. And if you're a lady, I will advise you to have very, very sexy nighties, transparent. Oh, yeah, something that they will love and want to stay turned on. And the men come on by what they see. So try as much as possible to have a change or two of nighties, both male and female. Tip number, what are we talking about? Tip number 7. Tip number 7, have a sweet perfume. You heard me. Have a sweet perfume that is dedicated for night use. Yes, when you put it on every time, you send a signal that I am ready and ready and ready for you. Praise the Lord. Tip number 9 says what? Make sure to always have sweets in your bag. Always have sweets in your reserve. Keep sweet in the bedroom. What do you use it for? I will let you know. What you use sweet for is each time you make love or you're having foreplay, it's advisable that you slip one into your mouth, and as you play together, you slip it into his or her mouth. You are adding some flavors and giving it a whole new taste and a whole new look. Don't you think you would want to give it a try? I know you might want to try it. So please let me know in the comment section or private chat me. And tip number 10, the very last one for this session, is make sure to make him or her your baby for life. And I want to talk to the women, most especially, make your husband your baby for life and your nursing baby. Why? That means that you need to be breastfeeding them. Even if you've weaned your baby, no, don't wean that big baby. Oh, yes. Make sure you try not to wean that big baby. Don't wean them. Let them be your baby for life, and you take good care of them by giving them sucker. Yeah. Let them suck your breast. You're helping them, and they're helping you more. Why? Because if you're a woman, you've stopped giving birth already, and you need a bigger baby to be sucking your breast every time. Why? So that you will not be at risk of breast cancer. Oh, yes. You will not be at risk of breast cancer, because it's one of the things that is ravaging women and killing women very fast all over the world, and in Africa, negligence and all that. And I like to beg you, make sure to give your baby suck and let them have it and help you save your life and stay long and young and attractive and beautiful all your days. Do you find these tips helpful or interesting, I'd like you to leave a comment for me in the comment section below. And would you want to give them a try? Let me know. You can equally give me a chat. You can private chat me. You can equally talk to me, through Facebook. My name is Gloria Onoja on Facebook. I am Gloria Onoja on Twitter. Have they been helpful? Would you want to share? Would you like to subscribe? And would you want me to talk to a group of women for you? I am all available. I cannot be here if you're not there. If these videos have been helpful to you, make sure to like, go ahead and subscribe, share with other people, and let them come on board. And don't forget one thing, that on this channel, you're loved, you're valued, and I personally celebrate you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.